Welcome, Sagittarius Capricorn, to your July Astro Dice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys. For those of you who are new, this is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Okay, so let's just see what's going on in this one house that Spirit really wants to bring up. Remember, other things are happening in your other house. Just because money doesn't show up, that's the second house, right? If you have the fifth house, that's romance, where you create things, right? So doesn't mean that everything's bad. You might not be doing good in one area, but doing great in the other. So I just want to make that understood, okay, that we're just bringing up the one house that it's really focused on, okay? So let's do this. We have the sun coming out with some Virgo energy. Ooh, going straight into the sixth house. Wow. Okay. So here we go. The sun over here is talking about what you are doing. It's all focused around you, right? You have to figure the sun would be, it's your immortal spirit. The purpose and destiny is involved in what you're doing. It's your soul purpose. It's what you are, right? As we always say, the sun revolves around us because it is us, right? Because think about it, your sun is the first house for you, see what I'm saying? It also can be Leo energy as well. Okay. But in this area here, it would be kind of like just focused around yourself, right? So I'm going over here to Virgo. That Virgo, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air going on this month. So what is going on? Yeah, you might be a little hesitant, and because you are so focused on doing whatever it is you're doing, it could cause a little hesitation in another area within your life, right? So let's see what's going on over here. We're going straight into the sixth house. The sixth house is a very interesting house. This is the work, health, and duty area of your life. You can even put hobbies there if you'd like to, because no matter what, sometimes our hobbies are our work. This is where I want to go out and plant a garden, and it takes hard work. But I put it inside the duties of my life, so I know that every day I'm doing this, right? The gym, yoga, as you can see, she's going to the gym, things like that. Okay. Talking about that career, fame, and success within the sixth house. You could see that happening. I'm hearing it. This is where you're going to have some kind of achievement. I still think there's some kind of achievement or celebration. I can feel that Three of Cups coming out. So I would like to really see that, because I think that there's something going on where you're standing in the spotlight over here with this sun. This sun is not just involved around just your soul purpose and everything. I think it's actually bringing you out into the spotlight. Okay, let's see what's going on. I'm getting straight into this. This is going straight to the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Okay, everybody's spotlight's a little different. Everybody's sixth house is a little different. We'll bring up as much as we can. What doesn't resonate, please throw away. Everybody's story is different. This is a general reading. Solar plexus chakra. Getting your intentions for yourself. These are not intentions, right? It's under the sun, so it's saying my purpose and my destiny is all for myself, right? This is more your Nine of Cups, right? This is where I want my Nine of Cups. I want something for myself. This is going to help me out. This is what I want, right? Like. Okay, and the next card coming out is the Universe. So knowing that you have something going on here that does have a little bit to do with destiny, because even though the 21 is the World card in this deck, it does feel like there's something that has this fated feeling to it, or this destined feeling to that card. And it's more like because the universe is looking out at you saying, and I see exactly what you want, and I'm kind of bringing it right to you, right? So there is definitely you walking on the new world over here, and it is because it feels like your manifestations are getting involved. You are, very focused on what it is you truly want, and you feel connected to exactly what you want, right? So you're definitely connecting with your higher self and what you truly are passionately wanting within your life, okay? For some of you, you might even meet this new person while you're out in the sixth house, and it could be a soulmate connection, okay? So we will look at that as well and see what comes up. But over here it's saying, this is what I intend to do. This is my sole purpose involved, and I'm having new ideas of what it is I want to do. So wherever you're going, you are having a lot of different communications in the 6th house. You could be communicating with this new person as well. Wow. It does feel like, right? It does feel like that. You have a lot of options going on over here and a lot of opportunities. It feels like there is a lot of choices that you could be doing in the 6th house as well, but I do feel like there is kind of this wishful thinking and daydreaming kind of aspect going on as you are searching for the purpose within the situation. If you're going to the gym, you're trying to think, maybe I need to make a plan of maybe how to eat, to do this, to do that, right? If we're going to build muscle, we need more protein, right? If we're going to lose weight, we need more this and that. Do you see what I'm saying? Cut down on a little bit of carbs or whatever the situation is. So it does feel like you are planning things around this situation, but you do, it does feel like whatever is going on, you are being very generous with yourself. You could have also, like I said, met this new person for some of you and having this beautiful connection. It could even be that you and your trainer or somebody that you meet at the gym, wherever your 6th house is, and you guys are actually connecting. Wow. And it feels kind of a very unexpected, but it does feel like you are sharing some kind of intriguing news, sharing ideas, right? And you're sharing these ideas and all these things together. It does feel like, hey, you know what? We're kind of, getting along over here. Whether it's, in a love situation, whether it's actually, a soulmate connection, or if it's just me and my trainer are really, whether it's platonic or it's love, it doesn't matter. They're literally making it more passionate for you to want to do things in the 6th house. Does that make sense? Because it's like we're connecting together so well, and they're sharing all their ideas. They're sharing how they know how to do things, right? So there's this big generosity of communication going on in the very beginning of the month, which for some of you could lead to a love, right? A new love. Okay, so getting into the middle of the month, you do have victory and success coming out, feeling very successful about the situation, feeling like you have prosperity. Wow, things are really looking up for you, really feeling like you're really getting to what you want, and you have the Ace of Cups. So under the Ace of Cups with the 2 of Cups, man, if you guys do find this new love and you guys are really doing good over here, it is really moving to the next level. You could even feel like with the rainbow, it's divinely set up. That would be soulmate connection. Okay. But I do feel like things are kind of shaking up in your personal life over here. Ooh, especially if it's coming to, this newfound communication and friend or love, right? You definitely see the long-term view. You see, with the diligence, you have the diligence. This is, they say it's a Taurus card, but with the diligence that's going in over here, I would always say it's more a Virgo card, because Virgos really work very diligently. So they could put Taurus on that card all they want, because no matter what, it's going to be a Taurian Virgo card. You could be definitely dealing with some kind of Virgo or a Taurus within this situation. But it's also showing that your long-term views of what it is you want to accomplish within the 6th house, you're actually starting to see the results. You're starting to now feel, whatever it is that's going on. If you're planting tomatoes, then you're starting to see them, start sprouting flowers, or however. However it is, you're seeing the results starting to happen, whatever it may be that you're doing. Everybody's 6th house is different. If you're doing yoga, maybe you're feeling a little more limber. You see what I'm saying? If you're doing, going to the gym, you might see that you're losing some weight, right? Or building that weight in muscle. However, everybody goes to the gym for different reasons. It could even be 2 in 1. But with the love begins, yeah, your soul searching for the situation. You see that the Ace of Cups is here. You're starting to feel this all coming together. You're becoming wise of what's going on in this situation. I still think somebody is dealing with a Virgo over here, guys. I think you guys are dealing with a Virgo. And I do feel like you're noticing what is going on within this situation. You're starting to really see everything come together. The truth really of the matter is you are seeing the victory. And if you feel any kind of flirtatious energy going on within this situation, you're noticing it. This person could be literally flirting with you and you're like, hey. And the reason I see that is because I see the Queen of Wands. And that's flirty. So if you see this person is becoming very flirty, then yeah, you're going to start noticing that Queen of Wands is very flirty. Okay, so getting to the end of the month over here. Wow, I'm just loving this reading for you. You have the light, you have the sun at the bottom. You're starting to see the firm foundations within the 6th house coming together, and your intuition is off the hook. Definitely feeling like your destiny is really coming together. Okay, so let's see what the light is going on over here. This is the same as the sun card. So you're definitely got the sun in the sun. Hello, sun. I'm feeling beautiful. I'm shining. I feel like I'm in the spotlight. I feel creative. I feel like this is all coming together. I'm celebrating life over here and really feeling good. Boy, are we feeling good. And you know you're on the right path. And you see that you are having this progress. Wow. And your willpower is really going strong over here. And you have the 3 of Cups coming out. There's that celebration, creativity. This friendship's moving to the next level. If you see this person is flirty, but you're still in friend area, but you're starting to know that there's love that's coming up and it's fueling the fire over here. But no matter what, you're still in the friend zone, right? But it also feels like within the community of the 6th house, you're doing very well and you're starting to be noticed because that sun shining is going to make you shine, right? So you are shining and everybody's noticing you. Girl, where'd you get those muscles? Be like, I was at the gym. I'm Wonder Woman. Okay, let's go. Firm foundations, right? Yeah, you got this moderation going. You know exactly. Firm foundations, 4 of Pentacles, holding tight, knowing where your control is, finding the meaning. This whole reading is about this purpose, this meaning, this destiny, right? Could even be destined if this is a soulmate that you're going to find this person, because that would be destiny in itself. The intuition is the King of Wands. Whoa. Hello. Seeing the bigger picture and overcoming any of the obstacles and challenges that might be forcing their way into your life. If you're having that time where it's like, oh my gosh, now something happened in the 6th house and I have to get over this hump, right? And it feels like there's this hesitation, right? And it's like driving you crazy and you're like, hurry up, right? Sometimes we get to that hump too, right? It could even be the hump of, I got to this weight and now I'm having a hard time losing this much. But remember, after you lose that little bit, boom, and then it's going to slide off, and then you'll probably do it again. Because we do get to those little areas. Everything in life has that. I have it in my YouTube channel, right? It's like lose subscribers, gain subscribers, and then you get stuck in this little area where it's like lose, 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 and then it goes pop, boom, got a bunch. Those of you who are YouTubers, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's trying to get over that hump. Okay, so you do have the Queen of Pentacles over here, but that's okay because you're being practical about the situation. You're like, it's okay, I'm going to work on this. You know, I'm gathering all my energy and only focused on this pentacle. So no matter what is going to happen, you're going to intuitively see the big picture to what the problem is, and you're going to force yourself to, right, fix it. You're going to fix it. Or you're going to wait for it to fix itself because you said only within time, right? Only within time is it going to take before it pops, right? Ooh, yeah. So you're keeping the courage alive. And if you have this passion and if you have this new person that's coming in, there's a little bit more passion going on at the end of the month where you guys are starting to come together even more so. But you see that over there, right? And this is when all of a sudden you realize romance might be in the air, my friends, right? Things are starting to take a little different, yeah, a little different of a turn over here. How do we know? Because we have the Ace of Wands. Something passionate, new beginning is happening within you and this, maybe this Queen of Wands over here, right? Things are kind of taking a different turn. It's becoming a little more exciting. It's kicking off different kinds of discussions, right? Now you're talking about all these different things. And could even be a little bit more unexpected fun and, meeting up, chances to meet up, doing other things together besides just things in the 6th house. Whoa. Okay. Sounds wonderful. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.